What's up, guys? We got a small foldable drone to look at. This, they claim, is the smallest foldable drone on the market right now. I don't know if that's true or not, but it is the E55 by Eachine. I've had a few Eachine quadcopters. Here we go. We got the quad here, and these just fold out. Propeller's already on. All right. We got a power button here on top. Turn on, turn off. This does allow you to hook it up to your phone. You can see we have a little camera right here. See, also in the box, we got a little carry bag, a USB charger to charge the battery, some extra propellers, looks like a little screwdriver to change out the props. And on the bottom here is where you put the battery. It's a little tiny battery here. We have 3.7 volts, 300 milliamp hours, and it only comes with one battery. So the app that you want to download so you can see the footage from the camera is called Airfun UFO. So go ahead, turn on the quad, open up actually you probably want to open up the app first. It's probably safe to do that rather than turning on the quad. Now we'll have to go into the Wi-Fi settings and make sure that we are connected. I believe it's VSL cam. Click on that. Double click, go back into the Airfun checking device. You should get a live feed here. Press play. And there we go. We are rolling live. Now, there is lag, and one thing with the cheaper Wi-Fi little quads like this is that the lag just is too bad to be able to fly via FPV or anything really. It's just really good for, I don't know, I guess lining up your shot to make sure that you're taking a video of what you're taking a video of, but you fly it here directly from the app. I actually haven't flown yet. We're gonna go outside here in a second and fly this. But we do have some options here, like the gravity, I think it's called, where you can steer with your phone left, right. Then we also have the joysticks here, and I'm looking for, okay, those are the controls you want, because you got auto takeoff and stop. You got your controls here. Now this does also have altitude hold. You can see when I'm moving these sticks that they always bounce back to the center. Another thing about flying like this is that it's always kind of hard for me to fly because you always got to look down and see where your thumbs are, and then you have to look back up and see where the quad is, and it's just kind of a little bit difficult to fly this way. It is a little bit easier to turn on maybe like the gravity mode, so you just control the altitude and then you can steer via the phone, tilting it. But with all that said, we'll go ahead, we'll take it out and give it a fly. All right, so I think I should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and auto take off. Whoa. So I think part of my problem was that I didn't know the orientation of the quadcopter, so I was like flying it inverted. But now I know that the camera, there's a little arrow right here that points to the front. So I'm gonna set it down, we'll give it another shot. Okay, and we're gonna do the auto takeoff. Okay, no excuses now. While I'm flying, I'm not. Let me just take my hands off here. Let's do a hover.
Okay, it's taking me a second to get used to this with the controls, how it's flying. Okay. Let's go back here. Okay, now I got my orientation right. Finally. So let's go ahead, we'll just cruise around here a little bit. Let me go ahead and switch over to the gravity mode. Oh, much easier. Oh yeah. This is kind of the way you want to fly it right here. Okay, come here. Yeah, it's a lot easier. I don't know if I'm in frame here now, but if you fly it with the gravity mode, a kid could do this, you know, as long as they can get it up in the air and get it cruising around. All right, guys, so there's 3 different modes on this. We have 30%, 60%, and 100%. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn it all the way up to 100%, and I'm gonna show you how, let's start recording video. Auto takeoff, and I have it on altitude, so you kind of probably want to stay somewhat in the same place, otherwise your phone controls might get all crazy. I think that's what I was doing back there, but anyway, we'll go ahead and auto takeoff. Okay, so it actually only goes about 3 feet. I'm not sure how much battery life I have here. You see what I mean? You just control it. This is at 100%. It does pretty good. So if you were gonna get this quad, I would definitely suggest that you fly like this. Otherwise, it's just a little too hard, I believe. But once you get it up to the altitude, now I'm not controlling the altitude with this. I'm only controlling the direction it's going. So if I wanted to go a little higher, I'll have to go up on my stick and then I can go higher.